Welcome, 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 boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's your humble narrator, Freakophile. How's everybody doing? Good, 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 I hope. I'm doing awesome, guys. Actually, just settling in. Got a little starter house going since you saw me last. Nothing too exciting, just some dark wood marble, which is more than plentiful, it seems like. So I figured I'd use that as a basic building material. Also, let me show you what else is going on. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Got some basic farms, some cotton, some berries, some more berries, a little bit of wheat, and yeah, no animal farms yet, but I've been trying to decide on how I'm going to build this little house of mine, and I think I'm actually going to use this level for more like a living area. And since we have Spice of Life installed, and there's a lot of food tweaks, you can only eat the same food 6 times in a row. If you'll see here, it shows it actually goes down in value, so it makes more sense to make more food, which is something I've never really got into. Excuse me. So I think we're going to use this for like a kitchen, probably a living room, bedroom. I've never really got into building like that, so I figure, hey, why not? Downstairs will be like, all our machinery and whatnot. Probably storage in this area, and then over here some machines, maybe over here some machines, over here some machines, maybe over there. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Do got a mine running down this way, and it goes all the way down to level 12. I am going to go to bedrock because you can only get a certain ore, and I'm not sure which one by mining around bedrock. But I stopped at level 12 because basically I ran right into a huge lava lake. But I wanted to start making some progress, getting us to the moon and whatnot, and I've been searching for all kinds of stuff, and I can't get any machines going without steel. I tried thermal expansion. I tried Ender IO. I tried mechanism. I wanted to get into ore doubling. And that's why you see this quartz grindstone here, because as of right now, that's the only ore doubling we have. I also, you can see I've got these huge giant openings. I wanted some glass, and unfortunately, I don't have a desert. I don't like my going out and finding sand, so yeah, I can't even make sand. So my problem is, what was I gonna do? And I'm thinking we're gonna go with, to get steel, we can go one of two routes. We can go railcraft, which is gonna involve going to the nether to get soul sand, which I'm not too thrilled about right off the bat. I don't need to go to the nether right now, so I figured we'd jump right into tankers. I did cook up some grout, and I got a little bit more, so we'll cook that up. We'll go ahead and just whip up a basic smeltery. Where are my blocks? Where's my blocks? I am organized, guys. I swear. There we go. Got some glass there. And let's go ahead and get just a basic smeltery up and running. First off, we'll need something like that. A controller. We'll need probably a drain or 2. Yeah, let's go with 2 drains. Let's go with 1 for now. Why not? We're also going to need a tank. This is just going to be a temporary smelter, guys, so nothing too exciting. Probably a faucet. Oh, what else? What else? Yeah, just 1 drain should do, I'd imagine. Rest, we'll just go ahead and build some blocks. And we got some more cooking, so I'm not too worried. You know what? Let's make another faucet. Hey, what happened there? We'll make 1 more faucet. What do we end up with? Just 9 blocks, huh? Give me that. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. I'm not sure where I want to put it, because we will have machinery here at some point. But you know what? For now, let's go ahead and do this. Like I said, strictly temporary. Is that kinda, sorta, maybe centered? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made it so it's not even centerable. Well then. It'll work. It will work. Something like this. Yeah, I wanted to try to get into some other stuff, guys, but, you know, we need steel. We need to get to the moon. That's the big thing for us. So, we're going to do this. You know what? I am going to make it centered. Why not? It is temporary, but for now... Might as well make it look good, too. We'll go ahead and put this guy right here, I think. Now I'm wanting to build another one. Another drain, I should say. And we'll go ahead and put... You know what? We'll put the controller right here. And maybe should have made some glass. Maybe I'll pretty up at a later date. We've already got a smeltery. Look at that. She works. She works. Well, that should take 9. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No, that's not too bad right there. I kind of like that. I don't like how there's wood there, but you know, it's temporary. Hell, maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. Well, I had to move some stuff around and refigure some stuff. I got a hopper. I was going to say copper feeding into this here. Right now I got some aluminum brass in there ready to make up some casts. I do have 2 hoppers underneath here feeding into the chest, so hopefully we can automate this thing a little bit. I would like it to be a little bit easier for now. I need a little bit of redstone. There it is. And for that, we're just going to go ahead and make a redstone clock. I believe it's from Extra Utilities. Yeah. Pretty simple. Nothing too fancy. We will pop a lever on there, though, because I don't want it cooking up when we don't want it to. What else do we need? Well, we're going to need to make probably some better tools, I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and get up a few of the standard Tinker's things, and we'll get some casts going and things like that. So I figure I'll work through it. Why not? Get some patterns. This is always one of the first, a stencil table. Oh, got a new book. And we'll make the tool station. Oh. Oh, I should be cooking them right now. Gonna start cooking up some bricks, getting ready for our... Actually, I could use them too. Get rid of that nasty little spot right there. I've never made one flush with the wall, so I kind of like that. You know, it's pretty nice, I think. Probably do something about this side here, though, and I actually think we're going to go ahead and put our steel smeltery right in there. Should look nice when it's all said and done, and maybe put our tools over there. Might not even have to move this darn thing. That'd be really nice. But where else are we at? We've got our tool station, our stencil table. We need our pattern chest. And what's next? The one we need the log for, of course. Part builder. And now I got a crowded inventory once more. For now, let's just go ahead and put that there. Stencil table. Pattern chest. I couldn't get that out of my mouth. Alright, and do I have an ingot? I think I do. Let's go ahead and pop an ingot in there. We'll get an ingot cast going. Now, I think I can go ahead and also... It's an easy way to do that. I think I can do this. I've got these bricks cooked up. Well, some anyway. I have to get some more clay, I'm guessing. But for now, running all over the place. Sorry, guys. I should be able to just make another hopper. I am, that's 4 hoppers now. Good Lord. Usually in modded, you don't use any hoppers, but you got to do what you can do. Now, I think if we go ahead and we just drop, well, put a bunch of stone in there. We're going to need a ton of seared stone. I do know that. That will stay in there, correct? Yeah, it looks like things are moving. What I don't want is for this stuff to take over the aluminum brass. How many ingots are in there? That's 1. Let's do that. I'm pretty much just going to automate this thing to spit out these steel chunks for us. And that should work. Wow, it takes a long time for stone to melt down, though. Not too super thrilled about this. Sorry for making you wait. But we've already got some seared stone in there. And let's go ahead and do this. We'll pop our redstone clock down. And that should automatically start working. Yep, beautiful. And of course I can't access that chest, but I know there's goodies in there. And for now, pretty much that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to get some more bricks, get this thing working, pumping out. And in the meantime, guys, I'll be going after some more clay probably. So I'll see you guys in a few. Welcome back, guys. Actually been pretty busy. Been just smelting up those bricks. Got quite a few saved up at this point. So I went ahead and actually formed in our steelworks. I went with the maximum size, which is 8 high, and it's only 3 by 3. And yeah, that's about it. Cap it off at the top and the bottoms down there. And you can put ducts and, oh, I can't remember the input's name, but we're going with, you need one of these high oven controllers. And we need drains. That's the other one, drains. Oh, my book. Can't forget my book. And you can basically put these anywhere on them. So we'll put the drains right there for now. Go ahead and put a block there. Let's make up the rest of these. And you can use these for decoration and things like that. As of right now, we've got plenty, so I'm not too worried. We'll put the controller right there. And yeah, we're good to go. I made it the max height so we can actually do 6 pieces at a time now, which is super good. It runs off of charcoal, so we'll go ahead and put the charcoal in. We're also going to need a lever so we can shut it off at some point in time. Knew I had some wood somewhere. Let's go grab some stone, make us a lever. And other thing I made up, I did quite a bit of exploring between the last recording and this one, and I made up a lunchbox, which is really cool. It's just 3 pressure plates in a V shape and a crafting table. And let me show you how it works. Pretty much, you can just pile food in there, and it'll pick the best food for you to eat at the time. Another cool thing, you can click on a food chest, and I'll show you. Fills you right up. Don't think I have any new... Nope, no new foods in there. But yeah, that's about it. It makes it a lot easier. You can carry a couple foods at a time. And what we're going to do here, actually, is we're going to go ahead and put the drains right here. And let's get some other things happening while we're at it. We're going to go ahead and put a plate cast right there, and we'll put a block cast right there. Pop our lever down up top. Now that is heating up. What we want to do is we're going to go ahead and put some iron in it. And if I can remember the recipe, I think it's sand, gunpowder. I have to consult the book. I think it's sand, gunpowder, and redstone to get steel out of this thing. Cast steel. It's gunpowder, redstone, and sand in that order. So let's go ahead and do that. Sand, gunpowder, and redstone. Double check things just to make sure. Gunpowder, redstone, and sand. Oop, dyslexia is kicking in. I did that wrong again, didn't I? Gunpowder, redstone, and sand. There we go. Now, once that hits the temperature, it's going to start cooking things. We can do this with blocks, and the cool thing about this thing right here is it's going to go ahead and triple our ores. So that is a big deal. We do want that. That is a nice thing. Nicey nice. And we're going to go ahead and, you know what? We're going to make a ton of steel right now. I'm just going to go ahead and feed it into there. And we're going to see what happens. While we wait for that, I did want to go up and make some tools to make things a little bit easier, but I'm going to wait to get some steel. So I want to delve into another thing real quick, which is another favorite mod of mine. And I want to get started in the beginning because I think it's going to come in handy. And that one is Thaumcraft. One of my favorite mods. And we're going to need a feather, I believe. And some ink sacs, which I actually don't have. It's alright. The nice thing about living here. I see you, guy. You're mine. We're going to take your ink sac. Oh, we're going to get an egg in the process. Give me those ink sacs. There we go. 2 of them. Even more better. Next episode, I think we're going to delve into making our house upstairs a little bit. We're going to get some kitchen set up. And probably between now and then, I'll get a couple more things going. Oh, I need to put a duct in there, I believe. One of the... Oh, what are they? Oh, I'm out of bricks. Doesn't that beat all? Well, for now, we'll just save that slag. The drains actually make things drain, which makes sense, and the ducts are inputs or outputs. So for the ducts, you actually probably want to put a chest on so you can get that slag. But for now, this is going to work, guys. I'm not unhappy with it. And I don't think this will work for that. I think I actually need a duct. Well, you live and you learn. So yeah, we'll go ahead and set some ducts up next episode. I don't have any more clay or we'd be using that. But let's go ahead right now, and since it's nighttime, we'll have a quick sleep. I want to start Thaumcraft just for the simple fact that I want to be able to do some research between now and when I see you guys. So, let's grab some wood. It's around here somewhere. I got to get some labels on things. How many is it? Something like that. Something like that. And we're going to need a little bit of iron. There we go. And we'll come back over to our handy little crafting table. Make some of those up. Make some of these. If I can remember, I think it's something like this. Of course not. Is it like this? Yeah. We're going to need 3 of those. And you know what? For now, we're just going to go right here with it. One of the first things we'll need to make up is a wand, and in order to do that, we're just going to need to do this. Get some wand caps going. And I think I don't need the special table to do that. Beautiful. There's our first wand, guys. And yep, there we are. This makes up our crafting table, which is basically used for all things Thaumcraft. Really simple, really easy to make. Running out of room again, but what else is new? We're going to need 3 books. No, I got more leather. I've been killing a bunch of cows. But it's not leather I needed. It's sugarcane. There we are. Need a little bit more paper. And we're actually going to need a bunch of paper, so let's make it all up. Why not? One more book. And we're going to go ahead and make a bookcase. There we are, bookshelf. And we just take our wand and bam! There's the book that's going to tell us everything, guys. It's our Thaumonomicon. This basically walks you through everything. Oh, excuse me. Pretty much what we need to do is come to these things and do research, and as the more research we do, the more things we unlock. Starting out, though, one of the first things I like to make is this item right here, the Thaumometer. It's one of the most useful, important tools in a thaumaturgist's arsenal, second only to the wand. It allows us to scan objects, creatures, or mystical phenomenon and determine their magical makeup. You simply need to hold the right mouse button and wait. It makes it so we can discover nodes as well, which come in super handy. So since we can make that right now, let's go ahead and do that. I believe it's just like this. Gonna need some gold. Throw that in there for now. Clear some stuff out while we're at it. There we are. And it's just like that. Beautiful. And now how this thing works is pretty much just go ahead and look at things like the torch. Oh, nothing can be learned from a torch. That doesn't make much sense. There we are. We discovered a new research, which is locks. And you're wondering, yeah, what does that do? Well, I'll show you. Take our glass. We're going to make a glass bottle up. This is the other indispensable thing we'll need. Scribing tools. I actually like to make up 2 sets. And we take these and we click right on that, and there we go. Now, you notice how we just discovered locks. That shows you that right there. We can also combine things in here. And if you look in the book, one of the first things I like to unlock is this right here. It allows us to actually research things a lot easier. We'll go ahead and throw that in our table, and if you see right here, those are aspects we have yet to unlock. So I know from experience that we can combine air and water and get weather. And if you'll see here, we just unlocked weather, tempestas. And I think fire and order, potentia. Fire and Perdito, Gelum, Order and Entropy, Permutado. And you can just go through and try to combine things, or you can go through and actually look at things, which makes things even easier. I wonder if we can look at wood yet. We need to study plants. I know this will give us vacuous, but we need to study crystals first. And yeah, you just go through and pretty much look at everything. Oh, look at that. We got all kinds of aspects for that. Machines always give you good stuff. But that's the long and short of it. And I'm going to be doing a lot of this between episodes, just running around looking at things. I don't know if the Carpenter's Stutch can give you anything. I also know that... Pretty sure we can look at coal ore right now. Yep, beautiful. We learn new stuff. It looks like Potentia. So beautiful. So that's that, guys. I'm going to be doing a ton of that, and I'm going to try to unlock this one between episodes because that'll allow us to do it a little bit more. But in the meantime, I need to get some better tools. We're going to get that out of the way for now. We're going to go ahead and put these two hoppers in here. The main tool I'm focused on right now, guys, is I want... Well, number one, I want to throw some more... There, we're getting steel, guys, and I am so thrilled by that. Very, very, very happy. Right now, I've got quite a bit in here. We're going to go ahead and throw some steel, though. And the nice thing about the high oven is it actually triples our ores. So I'm not going to complain about that. I love tripled ores. If you'll notice here, we've got 89 ingots of molten steel in there already, which is oh so nice. You know what? For now, let's go ahead and put this guy right over here. Probably at some point, I'm sure I'll put a hopper up. And I'm going to go the crazy route and just go with a straight steel hammer. I've got everything we need to go ahead and make it. Oh, I just lost a steel ball. Here we go. 10 steel. Go ahead and make up a nice steel hammer, and that should give us the power to go through and pretty much smash everything we want to. Put this guy away for now. Just a straight steel hammer. I think that'll be most beneficial for us at this point in the game. I want to get into some power mining, as I like to call it. And I like steel. We're going to need 2 of them, aren't we? And the parts can be replaced because Tinker's Tweaks is in this. So there is that. Not going to complain about that. This will be our first real big tool, which I am super thrilled about. Maybe we'll get a chicken. Nope, no chickie. No chickie this time. We'll get that, and that. Go ahead and put this guy together. Oh, I forgot to upgrade. Well, that's no good. We're going to have to upgrade our table. Throw you back in there for now. We're going to need some blocks of tin, I'm thinking. I think that's what I made them for. Forgot to upgrade our tool forge. And just something simple like that. We'll need 3 bricks. Put that right across there. I hate getting into the full inventory thing. And now I'm not seeing my tool forge. Did I not pick it up? Trying to rush, guys, and that's what it gets me. We're getting real close. I went over the time I wanted to, so what can you do? I'll do some organizing between episodes. But as it sits right now, guys, we just upgraded our tool forge. This gives us a good durability. It is a repair with steel, but you know, that's not too bad. We've got plenty of steel, if you'll notice. Reinforced 2, we get a mining level of cobalt, which is excellent. Huge durability, 3 hearts, mining speed of 4, and 1 modifier. So it's not too bad. I actually think we may use that modifier for something, but the reason I wanted that, and I'll show you, is, well, we won't start on this level. We will start on this level. We can just go ahead and do that now. And my goal is actually to have 3x3 tunnel here and here on every one of these landings, because I went through and spaced out where things should be. And this is actually going to be perfect, guys. I'm real happy I've got a decent tool now. Things couldn't be better. This will be pretty much my long drag tunnel. This is level 12, so we're going to hopefully find some diamonds. I haven't found any yet. Go right there with it. And this will allow me to mine a heck of a lot faster, and pretty much we can pick everything up with it. So I'm super happy, guys. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Any tips, tricks, comments, questions, concerns, cares, wants, worries, needs, whatever, leave a like, leave a message, let me know what you think. I'd greatly appreciate it. In the meantime, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, be good at it, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.